Sort of struggled with weight, sort of like a roller coaster, and tried lots of different avenues to kind of be healthy, lots of other programs, and some were very successful and some weren't, so I think it was just the highs and lows of it. And then eventually getting into my upper 20s, it just sort of became too much of a problem, too difficult for me to feel like I could come away from it in a positive way without having something extra. And my family had always kind of talked to me about, a Lapband procedure or some sort of tool that you could use to, and I think I just had a really tough time recognizing that I needed that help, or I kept thinking, I don't have a problem with kind of just going through, just eating and using that as a crutch. And so finally, I got to a point where I just felt like it was really becoming a hindrance for my lifestyle and for not able to keep up with friends and family, and just, it was a tough sort of cross to bear, I guess. So eventually we kind of decided, okay, maybe this is something that doesn't need to have a stigma attached to it. This is something that can be a tool that I can use to move forward, something else, another sort of permanent, long-term help that I need to kind of get through this. And so we did some research and found Dr. Ganta, and I really liked, I kind of went online and looked at his reviews. I really liked that he was a cutting edge doctor, that he was really trying new things and trying to do new procedures and really trying to kind of stay ahead of the curve, and that he had actually kind of pioneered a lot of the surgery in town. So we made an appointment with Dr. Ganta, and we talked through all the options, and we decided that the Lapband procedure would be the most successful for me. That was about 2 years ago, actually 2 years ago this month, decided to do that procedure, and have been very happy ever since. So there we go. I think Dr. Ganta is he's such an interesting doctor. He's such an interesting man. I think he really has a family that works with him. Every time you go in, they know you, they know your name, and always are just there for you. If you have ever needed anything, you could always call. And Dr. Ganta, the way that he just really supports his group and supports his patients is wonderful. And just been thrilled. Everybody I've talked to that has said, I've had Lapband, everybody has been nothing but supportive. And I think true friends and family want you to be healthy, want you at your very best. And I've even had, just amazing things, just comments just saying, now your sort of outside matches your inside. And I thought that was one of the best compliments that anybody could get. My personality and my effervescence and all of those things are still there. And now my confidence in my looks and in my body and in my just health, overall health, is able to kind of match that. And I just have this whole newfound confidence, and just no longer am I the wallflower. It was a lot in the beginning. Just would rather, I'll just stay home, or, kind of just stay on the outskirts, never take pictures. I feel like I was missing out a lot in life. And so just coming alongside of that, I think everyone's just thrilled to come alongside with me, and let's go out and adventure and have fun. And it's been, an amazing experience. I think I've also gained this whole new perspective at life, and just much more, have so much more energy, willing to go out and try new things, and let's go stand up paddleboarding, and let's, do things that before I think I would be so worried about, even if it was just my own worry, not projected by anybody else, but just, that kind of thing. And again, that new confidence that I've gained, and the ability to just go for walks. I went on a trip to New York City, and I was so worried with my girlfriends that are all in amazing shape that I wouldn't be able to keep up. And I actually had a little falling apart before I went, and was like, if I can't keep up, it's a lot of walking in the city. If I can't keep up, you guys have to just, of course they're like, absolutely, we'll slow down, whatever. There's pocket parks, we can take a break or whatever. And the fact that I was able to go, and I was walking past them, and we got bikes, and we're biking around Central Park, and it was astonishing to be able to see myself, to not have to worry about those things, or to go on an airplane and not have to have a seatbelt extender, to be able to go shopping and be able to shop with my friends at their stores, and to be able to just kind of go out and order dessert without feeling like people are looking at you like, oh gosh, why is she eating so much, or whatever, and I think it's all those little things that add up to something that is just, you don't realize how much you're missing when not only because of the weight, but when you're so introverted or you're so concerned about it and so worried about what other people think, I think it's a whole new confidence where, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. I'm going to go out there and live my life to the fullest. It's been 2 years since my surgery, and I've lost 141 pounds. And I think something like, I don't know, 9 dress sizes. Crazy, crazy. Went from a size 24 to a size 4 in dress and 6 in pants. So pretty exciting. Whole new me. I lost a whole person. So good.